All right.
Get a new phone.
All right, let's talk about some of the optional parts you may need with your new Jet Motors turbo kit. If you're doing a carbureted blow-through design, you definitely need a fuel pump. It's a high pressure fuel pump. This is not a low pressure pump that you already have. You're gonna need a high pressure pump. You're also gonna need a rising rate fuel pressure regulator, okay? These are required if you already have a 1 3/4 inch HIF carburetor. Now, if you don't have a 1 3/4 inch carburetor and you wanna do carburation, not fuel injection, and we'll talk about fuel injection, this is everything you need, including the optional $95 turbo blanket. So what do we have here? This is a turbo prepared 1 3/4 inch HIF 44 carburetor. We include everything you need from the gaskets to the manifold gasket, the abutment bracket, the throttle cable, the vacuum advance, everything comes in this kit. And it's $1,380. Okay? The next thing you're gonna need is a blow-through carbureted design 1-to-1 rising rate fuel pressure regulator. These are $195, all right? This is very important. This is not a regular regulator. This is a blow-through carb design rising rate fuel pressure regulator. Next thing you're gonna need is a high pressure fuel pump. And you're gonna get a high pressure fuel pump fuel filter, the high pressure pump. Again, this is not for carbureted cars. This is for turbo carbureted cars because it is a high pressure low volume pump, all right? You get a T, and we're gonna teach you how to run a return line to this fuel pump, to this fuel filter. Maybe we can insert the picture right here, okay? And these are also $195, all right? So what's the grand total? Well, you got the turbo kit for $29.95. This is a turbo prepared 1 3/4 inch HIF 44 carburetor for $1,380. Our fuel pressure regulator, $195. Our fuel pump, $195, and our turbo blanket for $95, plus $60 shipping in the United States. International shipping does apply for a grand total of $4,920. That's everything you need. Now, you will need to supply your own fuel line and hose clamps and some vacuum lines, but we pretty much give you everything else you need.
The ashtray, the power game, and the remote control, that's all I need. This lamp. I don't need one other thing. Not one. I need this.
All right, let's talk about one more optional item, and that is this ceramic coating turbo black. Now, this is a spray-on coating, and it looks kind of dull, but man, does this perform. And it's specifically designed for turbo headers. So these get really hot. The stainless looks cool when it gets hot because it gets this blue hue to it. It looks like really cool. But if you want to keep the heat down, this black ceramic turbo coating is an excellent product and it works really well. It's $249. You got to add that to your kit, but I highly recommend maybe going with the turbo black if you like it. If not, the stainless steel is also beautiful. So let's talk about EFI throttle body fuel injection, electronic fuel injection for the new Jet Motors turbo kit. Now we do supply these. They're $3,495 for the entire kit, and it includes everything, including the computer, the crank fire ignition, and that's really important because now we can control the fuel and the timing. This computer is pre-programmed with the Jet Motors turbo kit map. It's preloaded so that when you do hook everything up, it will start and it's ready to go. So let's talk about what you get. You get the electronic fuel injection throttle body, all the wiring, all of the computer, this fuel pressure regulator, the fuel pump with the fuel filter, and the Y so that you can return a return line, the optional $95 turbo blanket. So what are the grand totals? You got the turbo kit for $29.95. You got the electronic fuel injection for $3,495. And you got your shipping for $60 for a grand total of $6,645. And that's everything you're gonna need.
And that's all I need too.
That is USA shipping. International shipping rates do apply. So $6,645. You are going to need to supply some of your own fuel line and hose clamps, but pretty much you get all the hard parts. You get everything you're going to need to put a turbocharged fuel injected kit on your Classic Mini.